Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my Let's Play of Grand Theft Auto 3 100%, Episode 9. On the last episode we did the fire truck missions, and today we will be continuing with the vehicle missions by the Paramedic. Ambulance area, the hospital. Okay, actually I'm going to park this out of the way because you can't repair the ambulance. A couple of things you need to note: the ambulance is top heavy, so it does it's very easy to roll over. Also, you need to complete 12 levels in a row in order to get the unlock and the notch towards 100%, and non-consecutive 70 passengers in total, which, if my maths is right, we should get that anyway when doing the 12 levels. Let's get this started. Where's the first one? With this one, it starts off with one patient and then two patients, and it keeps going up per level. And you do have to drive carefully because once you've got the patient in your ambulance, they can take damage from any crashes you have. Also, because GTA3, the vehicles are easy to damage in the first place. I also don't know if this is true, but apparently when you drop off passengers, ambulance gets slightly repaired bit by bit. I cannot confirm that, but it's something I've heard. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Also, fail conditions for this: ambulance gets blown up, you get killed or busted by the police, or timer runs out, quitting the ambulance mission naturally, or if one of the patients dies. You can use the sirens to make the cars stop and get out of the way, but when you get close to the passengers, I recommend you don't use the sirens, because I've had an incident when I have had the sirens on, got near one of the patients, and the car just believed me and ran him over and killed him. So yeah, I've learned not to use the sirens when I'm close to the passengers, to the patients. It's quite a simple one. Just keep going back and forth. Once you do hit level 4, though, you will have to start doing multiple runs. And as like with the other missions, I do recommend doing this before doing the phone mission that's available from not that far away from the safe house, or completing Tony missions, because the triads will go hostile after that. But frankly, you don't want to be doing these when the triads are hostile. I know I said I'll be bringing out these episodes a lot faster. Oh shit! But due to my headset breaking, I had to get a new one. So yeah. Yeah. The moment you hear them open up that back door, you can put your foot down because they will not get dragged out. Let's get the last passenger. Oh, not to bash up my ambulance. I really hate how top heavy this is. Just like with the taxi missions though, once you've done 12 levels in this in a row, that's it, you get the reward and you don't have to go to the other island to do one. Because you'll get the unlimited sprint. Take these guys back to the hospital. See, I just accidentally hit my ambulance and lost about, I don't know, lost about 10 seconds I think. Take it easy when you enter that route because the hill can tip your taxi. Now you can see we've got 4 people. So we need to do at least 2 runs here. Let's just get this guy, well, this lady. Oh, that's good that the door's been knocked off, so I don't have to worry about it trying to get thrown away by the accelerator. Hitting the accelerator too early. This next guy, trying to keep the thing on 4 wheels. I do miss being able to hit the start button and getting a map up. I will admit that. I think the next one's in Chinatown. Yep. And let's get this last one. Oh, sugar. Accidentally ran over the person slightly. Well, I'm trying to avoid doing that if possible. Because you could accidentally fail the mission. Well, that's another one for the morgue, I guess. Coming in this route's a lot easier to enter and exit. Because you can just drive out easy like that. And obviously you've got a larger entrance route. Oh, they did not shoot. Oh, for Christ's sake. Well. This taxi's getting bashed up, but it should be right for now. Unlike the fire engine, which can take a beating, the ambulance can't take too much of a beating. Because, you know, basically a van. Alright. 5 people. I'm going to go for this one over here. The one at the top of the hill and one down by the Portland docks. Hopefully, what I've heard is right, that my ambulance gets repaired a bit. We're dropping off the patients. Okay, this one that's just to my left, and I'll get the last 2 afterwards. Come on, Hoppy.
I'll grill your ass. Hey!
We got 22 seconds for that one. Oh boy. Get this out of the way. As you can tell, you only get 1 time bonus. Now, even though I dropped off 3 passengers, I've only still got 22 seconds. And that also happens when you got to do 3 runs, you still only get 1 bonus time. The bonus 1 time, I should say. You know, I forgot how hard this ambulance is to drive. And this is, honestly, of all the field conditions, this is the one I've been dreading the most, due to it being so top heavy. Well, I've already mostly service field conditions, I should say. But there are the off-road field conditions, which I will be doing later. And they are a pain in the arse. If you want trouble, off-road ones are for you. Come on. Right, I've got 6 passengers. 1 to my right. Getting first. And I'll get the 2 that's on the far side. God damn it. Alright, we have this guy. Then we get the one that's straight ahead. getting 21 seconds per passenger. Come on, give me more time. Yeah, time can be a big killer on here because every time you start the next level, unlike all the other emergency services and taxi, your time doesn't continue, it gets reset to a certain time, believe me. It can be a right killer. Right, just get the next patient. Oh, come on. Numbers can't take too much damage. Stupid aiming GTA drivers. The old Fergie. And we're down here to the next one before rushing off to the hospital again. Alright. Here in the field of this game again. It has been a while since I played it due to not having a headset. Alright, I've got 7 now. I'll get the one that's nearest. Get the 2 back there last. Alright, getting 28 seconds per passenger now. Whoa. She just... Is it worth getting... No. Seeing how those two are so close to each other, I'm just going to come back for them after doing the first drop. No, 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 no. I seriously thought the ambulance was going to tip on me just. Right. We get these 2, take them back to the hospital, then get the last 2. This is not the best strategy. It's normally best to fill up the ambulance completely, then get them, because they're so close to each other. It's just better off for me to do this. And I'm pretty sure I'm seeing dark smoke from the ambulance now from all the hits. Yep. I really don't know how much more this ambulance can take. And I really don't want to be restarting this. And I'll be honest, I would not be doing this if it weren't towards 100%, because the infinite sprint you can actually kind of exploit by what's it called? By tapping the sprint button instead of holding it down. Unlike on later GTAs where they fixed that exploit. 4 and 5, I think it is, they did that, they fixed it.
About the usual.
Get the last passenger. Come on, hop in.
Back up, two turkeys.
Alright, let's go back to the hospital and then we'll be on level 8. I might pick that up.
Pick up a load of no.
Right, level 8, got 4 in front, 3 behind. I'm going to go for the first 3. That's behind. It looks like what I heard was right, because now I think I've only got white smoke coming out, not black smoke. I'll have a check when I stop for this one. Oh no, it's still dark. Go down here.
Alright.
Right, just hop in the front then. I moved further away to make sure I weren't, you know, my vehicle weren't on top of her, draining the health away. That's a good way to get this mission failed. I really didn't need that shunt. Then we just come in here again.
Damn kid, ain't got no respect.
If you can't tell, I am brushing it slightly because I want to get this over and done with. For the love of God.
Come back here.
I'm estimating another 4, 5 shunts like that before this ambulance blows up. Grab the one that's down here. Why are you running to the side of a moving ambulance? Seriously. Alright, don't tell me this is on an awkward part of the road.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Nope, alright. I can get this one without too much worry about tipping the ambulance. Make sure nothing's behind me. Go that way. Alright, I'm gonna have to get that one. And that'll be only 2. Must have a memory lapse.
That's a taste of good.
Yeah.
You got any idea what I'm saying?
Get these last 2, then I'll obviously be on level 9, which means 3 runs of ambulance being full. Even though there's a lot more room in the back than just for 2 people. Always annoying that part. That person's a bit lower than I am. So they're taking a risk of going across a very rough terrain. Oh no, it was above me. We get up here. Yes.
Call that alone,
Go down here. Alright, you need to be super careful here due to the way the game's been made. If you try to rush that, your your ambulance will flip and that's it. Unless you get lucky and land on the wheels. Almost there. Oh, there we go. That will be the health delivered to the safe house. Now you'll be able to get health pickups for free at the hideout. Yeah, 24 seconds per person. Come on, hop in already. Alright, these look to be constructed quite well. I'll go to St. Mark's next. We get the next 3 after this. And then I'll head off down to Chinatown area to get the last 3. They're more spread out, so I'll get them last so more time. And the fog rolling in. Right. St. Mark's and Hebron Heights. Okay, take the right here. Go to the top. The left. And there's my passenger.
You can't drive!
Drive a damn sight better than you, game. I'm betting my mic's picking that up. Just in case my mic hasn't picked it up, my little sister's laughing her head off about something, so yeah. And she's bloody loud as hell. Anyway, as long as you don't play music, I'll be fine. And just rolled it in. Okay, smack the side a bit. Right, yeah, see these last three people. Got one here. Right at the edge of Chinatown. Oh, for Pete's sake. And one down by the Canal Bridge. Are you serious? He's in the basketball court? Let's go down to Canal Point and get the last one. I know the two smashes in the back, well, I don't know what would have affected the time. That's the first time I've ever had one of them spawn in the basketball court. Pick up the last one. And then we'll be on level 10, and I should get the adrenaline pill by the end of this as well. Alright, where's the next bunch? So 3 ahead of me, 2 on top of the hill, so I'll go for these 3 first. Get the 2 on the hill next. Really didn't need that crash. Actually, I'll get the 2 on the hill now. Be easier. I can just do the circle route again. I don't have to worry about going up and down these hills. Sometimes I'm loaded up as it is. 25 seconds per passenger. I swear they're only giving me a small amount of time just to annoy me now. I'm going to go for the 3 that's ahead. And then I'm going to go and get the last 2 that are together. First go for the one in Trenton or Portland docks. Surprising how we got such a juggernaut game series for what was essentially a bug. We almost never had Grand Theft Auto. It was going to be a copper and robbers type game, but a bug in the game made the actual cops a lot more aggressive than the developers intended. But the test players liked it so much that the developers kept it in. I'll be getting these 2 next, then going down to St. Mark's to get the last 2. Try and get some more time by getting the ones that are closer.
You got any bright ideas what to say?
Yeah. So that's how Grand Theft Auto came around.
I suggest
Thanks to a bug.
this. No mackerel.
Alright, gonna have to go through the hard way. I might just actually circle around because I've got to get those two last. So yeah, I will actually. Take it easy. Got these two. Get the last two. Right, these two are pretty close as well, so that's good for me. Come on, get in the ambulance. A nice 2 minutes 14 seconds to get to the hospital. Not bad at all. And there we go. Just get easy. Alright, where's the next 11 of them? Thank God, only one more level to go after this. Alright, I'm gonna get these two down in Chinatown. I'll pick up a third passenger near Callahau Point. And I'll leave the last one in Callahau Point to the last, basically. We're level 11. I'm gonna have to pick up two passengers last anyway. Yeah, I'll leave the furthest one to the last. I heard that door open. That's more like it, 30 seconds per passenger. To make this more possible now. Plus the bonus drop off. I'm going to go to the top of the hill now. Get that one up here. Then the two down in St. Mark's. You know, I really wish my little sister would shut the hell up. Oh, that's siblings for you. Get the last one. I really don't know what my schedule's going to be at the moment due to, well, my little sister really. She decides to play music I can't record because I am not getting a copyright strike on my channel. My schedule's whenever I get quite enough time to actually do some recording. I should save this one for last, on the last run. Yeah, I will actually. Get these next two, or these next three I should say. Looks like there might be four here, which makes sense. I know it's only three. It would be four if it was level 12. Nice, these are really close. And I'm knocked off the back door. Oh well. Let's just rush back to the hospital. I haven't had to use my sirens this time, which is good.
Give me the green, you hear?
Oh, when I seen that purple text at the bottom, I thought it fouled for a second. Jesus. Stupid gravel auto traffic. I haven't actually done well balanced this one, as you can see. I'm pretty much on the other side of the map from each other, so I have to rush like crazy now. But I've already got a route planned for this. Get this one, get the one down at the Yellow point, and then rush back to the hospital, fastest route. Alright, I've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so I've got more than enough time. I really don't like how top heavy this ambulance is, because you can see a lot of the times I've had to slow down and make sort of adjustments to stop this from tipping, and even when going around a corner like this, it feels like it's going to tip. Oh, she's going to jump in the back. You know what I mean? I'm just taking corners as they are intended to be taken, and the thing wants to tip over anyway. If I was to take this corner here and the grass is sharp enough, the ambulance would actually have a good chance of going on 2 wheels and falling over. Alright, the last level, level 12. I'm going to get the 3 at my rear right, down in the docks area. Just simply because they're closest. And I'll go up to Callahal, no not Callahal Point, Saints Marks on top of the hill. And then I'll make my route from there. Right, you get in front. The one in Chinatown, I don't know if I should just pick him up along with 2 others. See how the time is. Comes down to it. Right to the top of the hill. And I think there's one near the bottom of the hill as well. Oh jeez, that's clear. I feel the ambulance losing it a bit there. Yep, there's one at the bottom. I'll grab that one. And I'll grab the 3 up by the car shop. You can get the Banshee. 4 around there. Alright. I'll grab this one down here. It's a straight run to the hospital from here. Then I'll grab the 3 down by the car, where the car shop is. Stop shouting. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one. Where is it? Oh well, I've already activated that, so I'm gonna let it. Yeah, you can ignore that glitch. It always happens if you go downhill and enter the back. And you've got doors. Alright, it's gonna be... yeah, I'll get the next 3 in a row. Just to get it done and dusted. I'm gonna go for the one in Callahal Point first. Chinatown. Or Callahal Point, depending really. And I'll go down to the one near the where the phone is. You just hit a car. Alright, just okay, it's Chinatown. Just go with the traffic and turn around. Just yeah. And grab these last 2 down here, and then that'll be it. I will, after this, I will, if it don't unlock the adrenaline pill, I will go off screen and keep getting the people until the adrenaline, until I've unlocked the pill and bring it up. And obviously, when the page starts. Oh hell, what now? Right, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm picking up the last passenger. I've had a quick look at stats while I was at, while I had to disappear for a couple of seconds. And I should have enough people saved now for the adrenaline pill. So I'll have a quick look in the safe house and, well, you know. For Christ's sake, the bloody... I'm not focusing properly. Alright, I'm just glad to get this over and done with, to be honest. And there you are, the adrenaline pill's been sent and delivered thanks to saving 78 people. And I've unlocked the, there you go, paramedic missions complete for limited stamina. So yep, you can get it all done in one run, which is happy for me. Next episode, when I get time to do it, will be on the vigilante missions with the police car. And then after that, we will hit the phones and then Tony. And then after that, I'll decide what to do next. Probably stunt jumps, to be honest. But until next time, ciao.